Jonathan Majors, what you got going on, sir? I just saw this earlier. It came down my timeline. Of course, you know, everybody already familiar with, he got the guilty verdict from, you know, messing with the girl, white girl, the woo, and he got dropped from Marvel Studios. Everybody know about that. So I seen something today said Jonathan Majors then got dropped from playing Dennis Rodman in the Dennis Rodman movie, One Night in Vegas, 3 nights, what it's called? What is it called? Something about a weekend in Vegas. And that makes me just really scratch my head, Sunshine. Because how bad does your situation gotta be for you to catch a charge and get dropped from a Dennis Rodman movie, when I would figure that like that is on brand with Dennis Rodman? I figured that was that. I would have thought that would be perfect. They need him more than ever now for the Dennis Rodman movie.
So I feel like maybe his management didn't spend it right. They could have spent that to them and been like, he was in care. He was researching his role, shawty. Like,
come on, role research.
Yeah, like he needed to know what it really felt like to mess with the white with the Wahite ladies.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
He needed to figure out what it really felt like, you know what I'm saying, to be on that edge. And now that he knows, he can really play the role of Dennis that much better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think his management just gave in. They saw a period where they should have saw a comma.
That is crazy, because I'm like, who are the powers that be in this? Who are the producers of this film that they will look at Jonathan Majors and just be so disgusted that he couldn't play Dennis Rodman?
Okay, so for me, I have more of an issue that y'all more disgusted with this black man running away from a white woman, but y'all not disgusted with a white woman in somebody else's bed.
Hey, talking about the Johnny Amber Heard and we good. We ain't even gonna stay on this one right here. Let's stay on this course right here.
They the same thing.
Let's stay on this course. See, if Jonathan Majors never stuffed that girl back in that Jeep before he ran off, stuffed her in that Jeep like a stovetop stuffing, it probably that running thing would have had some validity to it. It would have looked way better to see him running down that street in New York doing a 40-yard dash down matter wherever they was at in New York, if he didn't stuff her back in the car first, man.
Let's give it to his Creed workout, because that man took off and had a good clip. But whoever that white lady trained with, she was not letting him go. She was, because I promise you, my heart would have gave out. He would have got away. I'd have been like, I see you back at the car. You know how far a New York block is? They ran a couple of blocks. I'm good. I'm not built for that.
Nah, damn.
She can have him.
Damn, that Creed workout. I'm giving a shout out to him, whoever her trainer is, because she was keeping up with him. My boy was getting it in, and Sauter was right there on him. Wasn't playing no games, man.
He would have got away from me. But shout out to Megan Good. Megan, if you hear this, hey, how you doing? What's up?
And he went on Good Morning America or whatever that was. Did you see that?
No. Did he have on a slave outfit? I feel like he looked very 40 Years a Slave. I feel like that
he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done the little Good Morning America interview, man.
It didn't look good?
Because it kind of like, they going to always say the same thing when you do those type of interviews. They going to say, oh, he wasn't remorseful. It don't matter what he could have said. He should have just... Now, when it comes to acting, the boy good.
That boy good. He real good.
That boy good.
He good. Good and terrible.
That boy, like, he was in his bag. If that was a scene in the movie, I would have been sold. But since it wasn't, it just made me feel like, see, they messed him up when they was like, he was like, I was only reckless with her heart. And the shorty was like, so how did she get the scar, the cut on her finger and lacerations on her finger? I wish I knew. See, that's when you make yourself look crazy. Cause now this girl got physical scars, visible scars on her, and you like, I wish I knew. Mm-hmm. So now that really just makes you look like, oh, he just don't care at all. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't do himself any favors by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like he was more trying to protect his pride than trying to just go on there for what he should have. He should have just, you already guilty, bro. You should have just went on there and said, yeah, man, I'm wrong. See, he did good. He started crying, but he was crying. That way he messed up at. He was crying at the wrong stuff. See, you got to have those trigger words to cry at. See, his PR people should have talked to him. Jonathan, hit me up, dog. Because I would have had, Marvel would have called you back after I got finished with you. He should have been just like this, Sunshine. Act like you the white girl. I'm Jonathan. Ask me something about what happened and all that.
So, Jonathan, we saw the video.
Yes.
And we're just wondering, as you were in the car and she was trying to get out and you were trying, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I should have removed myself from the situation, you know, before it even escalated. You know, I feel so bad that I even let it get that far. And, you know, I put the blame all on me.
At what point did it get too far?
He should have dropped a half a till right there. Right there.
I feel you.
The trigger word was too far. Cause too far, that's like one of those words you be like, ooh. You start thinking about stuff in your head that went too far. Now ask me about the cuts in the fingers, like the bruises.
So we saw the police report with the cuts and bruises on her hands.
Right.
Can you give us an explanation of how they got there?
It was. Sorry. Got some tissue or something. Thank you. Can we cut it right there? See, that one you should have cut. He shouldn't even answer the question. He should have just cried, cut. Came back. No, I'm saying. See, he messed up. Got to pay attention to the trigger words. No. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Go hit that subscribe button, and every single day, more videos like this will be uploaded. Hey, thank you again. Hey.